Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you please mention in the chat box? Okay. So maybe some network issue is also there. Okay, but anyways, let me start then. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so today, as we have completed the second module in our last class, so today I will be directly going to module 5, okay? Because module 3 is about your like pollution, and module 4 is about your municipal waste, solid waste, okay? So that too, it is not like connected with each other, like with module 2 and module 5. So that's why I thought of continuing with module 5, so that it's a like a continuation from your module 2, okay? So that's why I will be doing the module 5, that is your like the chapter name. It is your like sewage collection, okay? Sewage collection from your houses and your buildings. Okay, we will be learning here about the plumbing system. We will be learning basically, okay? So like you see that the sewage that it is produced in the houses, okay, then it has to be taken, or it has to be conveyed, and it should be, it have to be connected to the municipal sewers, okay? So like by the owners of the houses. Okay, so that provision and construction of an like appropriate plumbing system or efficient plumbing system for your collection and construction of sewage, okay, collection and movement of the sewage, it is produced in the building, okay, then that it has to be carried and discharged into the like nearest municipal sewer, and that is a very important aspect of the building construction. So while you are doing a building construction, so you should give importance to the fact that there should be a good provision and there should be a good construction of an efficient plumbing system. Okay, for what? For collection and the movement of the sewage that is produced in the buildings or houses, and how it will be carried and discharged into the nearest municipal sewer. Okay, so now, like it's written here, that many of us who are living in areas provided with sewers might have experienced the bad or improperly designed plumbing works, which every day poses problems in either the kitchen drain or the wash basin or the water closet getting choked, or the foul smells escaping from somewhere or the other. A properly designed and carefully constructed plumbing system in buildings is therefore absolutely necessary to avoid such frequent troubles. So what it is said here, that if the plumbing system, it is not good, okay, it is not properly constructed or it is not properly designed, then what will happen, that we people, we suffer from like everyday problems. Okay, like in kitchens, what happens in the drains or the wash basins, the closet, it is getting choked, or sometimes, like the foul smells are coming from the this bathrooms and all. Okay, so all these problems may arise if a good building, like if a good plumbing system is not being designed and constructed in a house or a building. Okay, so now, what are the general principles that govern the design of a sanitary plumbing system? Okay, so what are the principles, that the various sanitary fittings that are provided in the buildings? Okay, like what? Like wash basins, bathtubs, bathrooms, kitchens, urinals. Okay, so all these things, they do contribute to the sewage. Okay, and hence a system of pipes should be laid and connected with the sanitary fittings in such a way that the sewage automatically flows by gravity through this system. Okay, and ultimately discharges into the municipal sewer. So, like, we have to see some like principles, okay, that govern the design of a sanitary plumbing system. So what are those? So let us see, keeping in consideration what are the general principles, okay, for a plumbing system. So number one is your, for better maintenance and easy repairs, the house sewer pipes should preferably be laid by the side of the building rather than in walls or underground. So it is said that, for like better maintenance and your, like for easy maintenance or easy repair work. So what it is said here is that the house sewer pipes, the pipes, it should not be laid in the walls, okay, or in the underground, but it should preferably be laid by the side of the building. Okay, but in modern days, in small houses, they are embedded in, where they are embedded in walls, and in case of large buildings, they are like accommodated in sheds. Okay, or they are kept outside and accommodated in sheds to avoid what, the bad appearance. Okay, number two is your, like the drains, it should be laid straight between the manholes. Okay, all sharp bends and junctions which tend to become dead ends for collection of sewage solids should be avoided except through manholes. So the drains, it should always be laid straight between the manholes. Okay, and all the, like the sharp bands and junctions, okay, which may tend to become a dead end, there is what, there might be the collection of sewage might stuck there. Okay, so that dead ends for collection of sewage solid, it should be avoided through manholes. Okay, so number three is your, the entire system should be properly ventilated from the start to the end. So this entire plumbing system, it should be properly ventilated. Then number four is your, the house sewer should be connected to the public sewer. keeping the outfall level of the house sewer sufficiently higher than the water level of the public sewer to avoid backflow and inefficient building drainage. So what it is said here is that the sewer that is in your house, okay, that the house sewer, it should be, obviously it have to be connected to the public sewer, okay, but the outfall of the house sewer, okay, it should be kept at a higher position than the level of water of the public sewer, okay, so that the backflow and the of sewage, it doesn't happen, okay. Number 5 is the plumbing system should contain enough number of traps at suitable points for its efficient functioning to avoid evolution of foul smells. So this trap, so trap we will be discussing today itself, okay. I will be telling you then what is a trap, okay. So the plumbing system, it always should contain enough number of traps so that we can avoid the bad smells, okay, avoid the evolution of bad smells. So what is number 6? The house sewer should be disconnected from the public sewer by the provision of an intercepting trap so as not to allow foul gases from public sewer to enter the house sewer. So again, intercepting trap, again I will, while discussing the trap part, I will discuss what is an intercepting trap, okay. So it is said here that the house sewer, it should be disconnected from the public sewer by with the provision of an intercepting trap. And what does an intercepting trap do? So it will not allow the foul smells from the public sewer to enter the house sewer. Okay, so number 7 is your joints of sewers should be watertight and should be properly checked. So, any leaking joint, especially when the pipe is buried in the wall or floor, will later on pose serious problems needing dismantling of walls and floors. So, before embedding the sewers into the walls and the into the walls, so it should be the sewers, the joints of the sewers, it should be properly checked and it should be watertight, okay, because any leakage or any leakage in the joint, okay, after embedding, so what will happen, it will cause a serious problem because that will again you need to dismantle the walls and floors. Okay, so it will be again your cost will be more. Okay, so before that only you should check whether there is any leaking joint in the sewer. Again, now number 8 is your lateral sewers should be laid at sufficient slopes so as to develop self-cleansing velocities. So the lateral sewers, okay, again it have to be laid at some slopes or gradients so that it can develop itself some self-cleaning velocities. Then again, the layout of house plumbing system should be as far as possible be such as to permit easy cleaning in case of blockade or repair in case of leakage or additions if additional sanitary fittings are required are provided on a future date. So while designing or while constructing the plumbing system, you should notice that you should remember that the layout of the plumbing system, it should be easy one, okay, it should be easy so that in case of any blockade or in case of any repair or leakage or any additional sanitary fittings can be provided in the future. Okay, again, number 10 is your high quality sewer pipe should be used in the system.
No, ma'am.
I'm not audible.
Oh, now it's audible.
I don't know what's happening to the network.
At some point, your voice get lost and it comes back and it also sometimes.
Oh, like that, na?
Mm.
Okay, so I also don't know when my voice is there or when my voice is not there. I'm seeing the only the PDF na. So
Mm.
okay, no problem. What I can do na? The network issue. Anyways, okay, let me start then from here itself. Okay, so okay, so number 11 is your like possibilities of formation of airlocks, siphonage, undue deposits, etc. should be properly studied and remedies should be accommodated in design to avoid them. Okay, so like you have to study about the airlocks, okay, siphonage and undue deposits before like designing, and the remedies it should also be accommodated in the design, okay, so that you can avoid those things. Then again, the size of the lateral sewers, it should be such that they will not overflow at the time of maximum discharge. Okay, so now the size is also a main thing, because like at the time of maximum discharge, it should not be like the sewers they will overflow. Okay, so they should not overflow at the time of maximum discharge. So like that you have to like design the size of the lateral sewer. Again, number 13 is your the rainwater from roofs or open courtyards should not be allowed to mix with house sewage or silage, but should be separately discharged on road or street surface for catch basins or inlets to convey to the stormwater drains, etc. The rainwater is best used for rainwater harvesting. So like this, the rainwater from the roofs and like open courtyards, it should not be allowed to mix with the house sewage or silage. Okay, we have studied this thing in the first module, and in the first unit itself we have studied that there are three types of like one carry or sewerage system. Okay, there are three types of sewerage system, right? So one will only the sewage will go, other one the rain water will go, okay, like that. So so here it is said that the rainwater from the roofs, it should not mix with the house sewage or silage, but it should be carried separately, or it should be carried separately and discharged onto the road or street surface. Okay, so these are your principles that govern the design of a sanitary plumbing system. Okay, so next one is your, now we will be coming to trap. Okay, that we have been we got the word trap, so that one we will be discussing now. So functions and types of traps being used in sanitary plumbing system. So what is a trap? Okay, the trap, it may be designed as, or sorry, defined as fittings placed at the end of the soil pipes or the sewage pipes to prevent the passage of foul gases from the pipes to the outside. So basically, it is a type of fitting. Okay, it is a type of fitting that is placed at the end of a sewage pipe or soil pipe, okay, to prevent the passage of foul gases from the pipes to the outside, okay, to the outside or to the atmosphere. So this is possible because traps do unclose or maintain water seal between the pipe and the outside. So it is the trap, it is possible, this happens like it prevents the passage of foul gases from the pipes to the outside, because like it encloses or maintain a water seal between the pipe and the outside. Okay, and the water depth, it does not allow the gases to escape to the outside of the pipe. So again, the efficiency and effectiveness of a trap will depend upon the depth of the water seal. So, greater is the depth, more effective will be the trap. Okay, and the what is the water seal? It varies from 25 mm to 75 mm, and 50 mm. It is the most common between the traps. Okay, among the all the traps, 50 mm it is quite common. So basically, what is the work of a trap? So it is like it prevent the passage of foul gases from the pipes to the outside. Then again, now it has certain qualities. Okay, the traps, it has some qualities. So water dose, so number one is your, it should provide sufficient water seal with large surface area. Just now we have done discussed. Okay, then again, its interior should be smooth so as not to obstruct flow, and the trap should thus be self cleansing. So its interior surface, it should be smooth and nice, and it should not obstruct the flow. Okay, and the trap, it should be like self-cleansing velocity and self-cleansing quality it should have. Then number three is your, it should be provided with an SS door for cleaning. So while it is required sometimes like cleaning purpose will be required, so in that case it should be like provided with some SS door. Okay, then again it should be made of some non-absorbent material. So now, what are the types of? There are different types of traps. So what are the types of traps? Number one is your, like it is depending upon the shape. Okay, so depending upon the shape, so the traps, it may be classified as your P trap, Q trap, and S trap. Okay, so these three types of traps, these are shown in this diagram, you can see. Okay, so a trap, it essentially consists of a U tube. Okay, this part you can see, it consists of any kind of trap. Any kind of trap, it consists of a U. Okay, U tube. Here also you can see it is a U. Okay, here also you can see it is a U. Here also it is a U. So it consists of a U tube which retains the water. Okay, here it retains the water, acting as a seal between the foul gases and the outside atmosphere. Okay, this water, it retains here and it acts as a seal between the foul gases and the outside atmosphere. So they are largely used for baths, sinks, and laboratories. Okay, in all such needs, they are made with enlarged mouth so that the waste pipe may be thoroughly flushed out. So it is said that here these traps, they are used more for your bath, sinks, and laboratories, and then again they are made with enlarged mouth. Okay, so that the waste pipe can be thoroughly flushed out. Okay, so these are the diagrams. Okay, this is a P, this is a Q, and this is a S trap. Okay, then again, depending upon the this P, Q, and S are depending upon the shape. Okay, now depending upon their use, the traps can be again of three types. Number one is your floor trap, number two is your gully trap, and number three is your intercepting trap. Okay, so what is a floor trap? So these traps are generally used to admit the wastewater from the floors of rooms, kitchens, baths, etc. into the said room drain, that is your sewage pipe. So these are invariably provided with cast iron or galvanized iron or stainless steel at the top, so as to prevent the entry of solid and larger sticky material into the drain pipe to avoid blockade. So basically this floor trap, it is provided at the floors. Okay, it is provided at the floors, and it is generally used to like admit the wastewater from the floors, okay, of it may be rooms or kitchens or bathrooms, and into the said room drain, that is your sewage pipe. Okay, and again these are like these traps, these floor traps, they are provided with cast iron maybe, or galvanized iron, or it may be stainless steel. Okay, stainless steel gratings. I think in your bathrooms you have seen this floor trap. Okay, from where the this water goes. Okay, there is a steel type thing. Okay, some, it might be round, or it might be somewhere, it might be square. Okay, the size, say different shapes are there, but like I think everyone's bathroom this floor trap is there. You have seen this one. Okay. Okay, so this one you see, this one you have seen, this is a floor trap. Okay, this one in everyone's bathroom you have seen this one, right? In rooms is also, in some rooms also they might fit this one. You can see, have seen this one. So this is a floor trap. Okay. So again, the floor trap, most commonly the patented name is your what? Nanhi trap. Okay. Nahni trap. Nahni trap. If you, somebody says you a Nanhi trap, then you can assume that it is a floor trap. They are talking about floor trap. Okay, then again, the gully traps. The next one is a gully trap. What is a gully trap? A gully trap, or a gully, often provided at the junction of a room or a roof drain and the other drain coming from bath, kitchen, etc. The foul sludge from baths will enter through the side inlet, and the unfouled room washings or rainwaters from roof or courtyard will enter the top. Okay, we have seen this one. This type of pipes you have seen gully traps. Okay, so this one is known as your gully trap. Okay, so it's, you see here what's written here, the gully trap. It is a basin in the underground that receives the piped wastewater from the house before it enters the underground sewer. Okay, so it is your under like it receives the wastewater or the sewage from your pipes before it enters the underground sewer. Okay, then next is your intercepting trap. So what is an intercepting trap? Let me show you the visualized diagram. First practical diagram you see. See, this one is a intercepting trap. Okay, these are your intercepting trap. So now let's see what does it mean. So the intercepting trap, it is provided at the junction of a house sewer and a municipal sewer, so as to prevent the entry of the foul gases of the municipal sewer into the house drainage system. So it is a, like it is provided at the junction, that is at the connection of a house sewer and the municipal sewer. Okay, and it is used to prevent the entry of the foul gases of the municipal sewer into the house drainage system. Okay, so and this trap at such a junction, it is provided in a small manhole constructed just near the house, either outside in the street or in a corner inside the house boundary. Okay, you just remember that it is provided at the junction of a house sewer and a municipal sewer so as to prevent the entry of the foul gases of the municipal sewer. Okay. Okay, this merits and demerits is not needed. Okay. So basically today we have done about the trap. Okay, trap thing we have done. So next we will be in the next class again from here itself we will be doing one plumbing system, types of plumbing system we will be doing. Okay. So can you hear me? Okay, so let me take your attendance. Okay. So roll number 1,
Yes, ma'am.
2,
Yes, ma'am.
3,
Present, ma'am.
4,
Present,
5.
ma'am.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 is present. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 7 is present. 8, 9,
Ma'am.
9. Okay, 10, 11.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 12.
Ma'am.
Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Yes, ma'am.
17, 18, 19,
Yes, ma'am.
18. 18
Yes,
present.
ma'am.
Okay. 19, 20, 21. Roll number
Yes, ma'am.
20.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, 21.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 22.
Okay, 22.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 23.
Okay, 23.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 25.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, 26.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, 27. 28. 29.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 30.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, 31.
Ma'am, 31 absent.
Okay, 32.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, 33.
Ma'am.
33 present.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Okay, 34. 35.
35.
34 is present, Tokotemi. Okay. 35.
35.
34, ma'am.
Okay, 34 given.
Okay, 34 given.
35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43, 44, 45, 46.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, anyone left out? Present ones I am again telling, okay? Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 11, 12, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 46. Okay, did I miss anyone? I guess no. Okay then. Okay then.
45, ma'am, present.
25. Yes, I have given. Okay then. See you in the next class. Oh, 45. Okay, 45 I have not given. 45. 45, 46. Okay. Okay then. See you in the next class. Okay. You can leave the meeting.